everyone. It is day 15. We are at the 2-week mark of 75 kinda hard. Oh yeah. It is 5:49 p.m. on the Monday, the 20 whatever today, Monday, April. So 2-week milestone. So far we're still chilling. We're still doing pretty good. Actually really enjoying this 75 hard challenge. It's really like kicked me in a gear. Daily workouts have been going great. Definitely not perfect. I won't admit like I haven't been fucking, 100% absolutely dialed in by any means, but we have been a lot better than slightly above average, if that makes sense. Daily workouts, I'm actually kind of jamming these workouts. I have definitely been approaching them with a bit of a sort of casual sort of, not go with the flow. I have a basic sort of structure, but I'm very much listening to my body. And if I feel good and I've had a good night's sleep and all the variables are there, I'll push it. I'll push the weight. And if not, I'll just sort of peel it back a little bit, focus a bit more on mobility, maybe again do those sort of off-the-cuff, unorthodox lifts that are good for you and good for your joints, but you never really do. But I'm really enjoying it. It's just like every day I get to go to the gym. I fucking love it. I love the gym. So yeah, I've really been vibing that. Some sessions I've been crushing it. Some sessions I'm really just there because, it's my fucking daily 45-minute workout and I sort of have to drag my ass through it. But you feel a lot better after it. Key word is definitely like listening to your body. You really have to train. You have to be pretty smart about how you train if you want to train every day. Otherwise, you will end up burning out and you will feel like shit. And you'll get worse results. I'm definitely really trying to be as wise as I can with my intensity and my volume and my exercise selection. Anywho, that's enough about training. Diet's been okay. Definitely probably had a few days where I went over on my calories. Not necessarily very happy with it. I will admit I may use a certain herbal remedy that spikes appetite every now and again for various reasons. I'm not going to condone that by any means, but it is what it is. And yeah, I've had a few nights where I've sort of fallen off a little bit. But fortunately, after a few years of building muscle, training, boosting metabolism, like even after a night or two of a little bit of excess, maybe a bit more calories, like as long as you're doing most things right and you're not completely going off the charts, like I've never had a night ever where I've like gorged myself. I definitely have nights where I really eat quite a lot and probably more than I should and go beyond what is really like, just being satisfied with my food. But it'll always be, something healthy or something like a wiser decision. Like you will never catch me going and like smashing a whole thing of ice cream or that, and that's a big thing because I'm someone who loves to eat. I was the fat kid growing up. Like I think I weighed more in like grade 8 than I did in grade 12. That's after a growth spurt. Like I was a fat fucking kid, man. And I was chatting, I was having a yarn with a client before, like I think I still have this propensity to just eat food. That fat kid is still in here somewhere, he's just built a little bit of muscle. But having those options there when you do feel like snacky and when you do feel a bit of a binge coming on, because I'm a human as well, I'm not impervious to this shit. Like, if you can at least have the willpower to go and pound like, a bag of fucking frozen strawberries, or frozen fruit is a fucking massive one. If you love a little sweet cold treat after dinner, frozen fruit is a game changer. But yeah, frozen strawberries, I can quite easily go and pound like half a kilo of frozen strawberries, no problems. And fortunately, that's only like fucking 150, 200 calories. So I still get that satisfaction of eating quite a lot without, much of a major drawback. Which is just where this is where a little bit of input, diet-wise, can have a fucking massive return. Because even, just having that sneaky little bit of ice cream after dinner every night, your sweet treat or XYZ, or, maybe you do have a rough day and you go pound the whole fucking tub, that's enough. If you really let shit fly, that is enough to, fuck up a whole week's worth of progress. You can undo a week's worth of a calorie deficit in one eating session, in one meal. Especially with how calorie dense a lot of shit food is nowadays. So yeah, I had a few nights where, I had a few extra bits and pieces and, I probably wasn't in a calorie deficit, but jumped on the scale this morning and we're still down. So again, you don't have to be this all or nothing mentality that a lot of people have. Is really self-sabotaging. A lot of people get in that mindset like, I've already gone over my calories, so fuck it, I may as well, I may as well go for it. Yeah, no. Rid yourself of that. Again, I always encourage people, look at your calories from a weekly perspective. If you go out, if you get caught off guard with your pants down and you fuck up on one night, okay, just eat a little bit less the next day. It's not like the whole diet is cancelled. It's not like I broke the rules one day, therefore I'm disqualified from this, thing called life. No. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you fucking get straight back to it. So yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought after that, I was like, oh man, it's probably not going to look pretty, but you put the right work in, you work smart, and if you work with your body will work with you. If you fight your body all the time, eventually it will win. If you keep yo-yo dieting, pushing yourself down these, extreme diets, blah, 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 and bounce it back and on and off and on and off, oh, did I fuck up? Okay, no, sorry, I thought I took the wrong exit. Did I? No. Anyways, 75 hard is going good. Today, I hit my workout, did my group fit class. Didn't have the greatest night's sleep last night, so that was a toughie. And now I'm on my way to another class with the missus, because she does another little group fit sort of fucking thing on Monday nights. So I'm about to do it all over again, which, I probably wouldn't advise, but my Mondays are starting to fill up now. I'm starting to open up my Mondays at work, so I'm probably not going to get the opportunity to really do these anymore. And it's good, I go there to keep her accountable a little bit, keep her motivated, because I love her. She is the love of my life. I'm open to say that. I love my partner. Love you, babes. Anyways, this has been a very disjointed video. I haven't really had a great amount of structure, but I guess one thing to say is just keep being persistent, you know? The process, you're not going to be perfect all the time. Not every workout you go is going to be like the fucking workout of your life. Sometimes you'll go to the gym and it will fucking suck. You'll go backwards. And sometimes it's out of your control. Like, I've had plenty of days where I've been excited to go to the gym and I end up having a fucking horrible workout. And definitely on the vice versa, on the contrast. I think I was speaking about that earlier, where I've had days where I've almost skipped the gym and I have a great workout. Like, just keep showing up. Keep showing up day after day after day. And eventually, after you've done a lot of days, that shit adds up and you will end up somewhere. You will end up moving the needle. So if you're watching this, never give up on yourself or on your mission. But that's enough from me. I'm about to pull up and go flog myself again for another 45 minutes. So yeah, take it easy, team. Week 2 down the hatch. Let's keep this shit real. Keep this ball rolling. Keep it moving. All right, take care, guys. Bye.